What's up, Houston? Thanks for coming out today. We appreciate it. I just want to say something to you guys. You guys have been awesome to us for many, many years. You guys have been instrumental in putting on events during the pandemic. And I want to thank you guys so much. Here at the Toyota Center, UFC is number 1, number 2, number 3. The Eagles are number 4, and the UFC is number 5. Top 5 all-time gates at the Toyota Center. We love you, Houston. Thank you very much. John.
Yes, sir. Start with you, Israel, if we could. Obviously, you know, the narrative in this fight has been that Rob made wholesale changes and fixed everything between the first fight and the second. And you said, yes, he's improved. But I'm curious, I mean, how much can a guy change at this point in his career?
He's young. He's actually younger than me. I know I look fresh, but he's younger than me. So he's made a lot of improvements in his game. But you guys have to understand, from tough nationals to being the UFC middleweight champion, this guy did a lot of work, and he ran through everyone till he ran into me. And then I stopped that shit. But the last 3 fights, he has done what he's always done. He's improved, but he's always been a beast. But I'm a different beast with the same animal.
And Israel, just to follow up on that, I mean, rematches are kind of a theme for you in your career right now, right? It seems like there could be some more coming after this. But I just ask you, what do you think you gain the most after being in there once with somebody? What is it that you benefit the most from?
After beating them, you're in their head. I was already there anyway, but you're already in their head once you beat them the way I did it last time. You can't get over that. It takes a lot of work, and I feel like he's done the work. He's admitted what I was telling him, what I was saying through 2019, leading up to the fight. I was calling it as I see it. And I'm glad he finally admitted that I was right. So yeah, I still have, properties in there rent-free.
Rob, for you, obviously, clearly you were not happy with the way things went the first time around, but I'm just curious, you changed a lot of things, but was there anything you learned in that 8.5 minutes in the cage with Izzy that you can use to your advantage this time around?
Yeah, one of the things I learned is tricky to hit. I'll tell you that much. He's a pain to hit. Honestly, as you were saying, I've made a lot of changes in the last few years, but you can't reinvent the wheel. I've just been making slight improvements, trying to get better, trying to be more diverse. And honestly, I put the work in, and I'm excited to get in there again with him and just to test myself. I guess the rematch is just a good way for me to gauge how far I've come or how far I've got to go. And I look forward to getting in there with him. Honestly, it really interests me, this fight.
So I'm going to ask you again, what is your prediction on Saturday against Ty?
Shit. I'm coming to knock his ass out. With the utmost respect, though. I respect that man, but I'm coming to knock him out with the utmost respect.
I'm coming to do the same thing, bro.
Let's swing and bang then.
Let's go!
More talking.
Same question for Ty. When you sit in bed and you are envisioning this fight, do you see this fight getting out of the first round?
Probably not. But that excites me, you know what I mean? It's either going to be my head or his head, and that's what we entertain the fans. So we're coming here to take heads off. That's it.
And Dana, I had a question for you around Joe Rogan. There's been a lot of controversy with him.
First off, let me take this one. Hold up. I'm black. I can take this one. Look.
Okay. What were...
No. There's a lot of cunts in this game. There's a lot of snakes in this game. I've been in this fight game since 2008. And Joe Rogan is one of the nicest, coolest, humble motherfuckers I've had the pleasure of working with. Understand that. And it's just, fuck the noise, man. You know what they're trying to do. You can't control the man, and he's got the biggest platform in the world right now. So that's my nigga, Joe Rogan. Fuck the noise.
Yeah, I think. I noticed you're wearing a chain around your neck. I can't exactly see what it is.
Oh, yeah. This is a moment from the UFC NFC Strike Collection. It's just a...
I want one too.
Yeah, you got to talk to the company, talk to the big boss. But yeah, this is a moment that's from the UFC 243 when I took out Rob Whittaker. It's on replay, and it just shows the moment over and over and over and over and over again. But this weekend, I'm looking to create another moment. So yeah, this is fun.
Rob, your thoughts on Israel wearing that around his neck?
Get him, bro.
He beat me the first time. He's got bragging rights. You know, like, what do I do? If I won the first time, I'd be stomping around as well. It's a cool necklace.
Izzy, you once said that you have to face yourself in order to beat yourself.
Where are
I
you?
can conquer myself. I can
what's
conquer
up?
anyone.
Yeah.
So, at what stage in your career did you conquer yourself?
Many times. My brand Engage has a new campaign. We're all fighters. Every day we're fighters. Everyone in here is a fighter, you know, so every single day. There's sometimes, look, I'm human. You know, I do some superhuman things, but I'm human. There's sometimes during this camp I wake up and, you know, it's like 4 weeks out from the fight. My body's sore, you know, I'm feeling tired. But then that fight to get out of the bed, get to the gym and get work done, that's me beating myself. And I've done that a lot this camp. I always defeat myself in the best way possible. So yeah, we're all fighters.
You've also been quoted saying that when I'm having fun, I'm the best in the world. And I know recently you've said that you can get bored in fights. So how do you ensure that you have fun on Saturday night?
One thing I've said throughout this week for myself is tapping into my younger self, the Izzy that was really passionate about learning. And when I said I never lost my passion for this game, but I got bored in my last fight because, I mean, you guys saw those deadly strikes in the end of the 5th round, right? Damn. You know, but yeah, like for me, it's about staying excited, staying in it. So I think with this guy right here, the way he fought last time, he brought the fight. And everyone knows if you bring the fight, I will fight. And I'm looking forward to fighting this weekend.